morning. Howdy. Yeah. Did everybody have breakfast this morning?
Yes.
What'd you have?
Bacon.
Bacon.
Cereal.
Bread.
I want more. Yes.
Just bread.
Bread is good. Cheese too.
Oh, and cheese. Okay. Maybe some milk. Maybe some milk.
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. Yeah. We're very fortunate here in that we have so much, and you can do so many different things in the way of breakfast, and like you say, bacon, and there's ham and eggs, and we do some really strange things on Thursday mornings. We make an egg sandwich that uses glazed donuts instead of bread. Yeah. And we've done a lot of other things, but we're very fortunate in that. Well, last week, Miss Helen got up and was talking about how we'd went over to Pines Presbyterian and put together meal packages for kids. And there was, I forget how many boxes now, but it worked out to be like 30,000 meals that the group, 100 and something people, had put together.
157 boxes.
157 boxes, and there was 36 things in a box, and each thing fed 6 children. So imagine, instead of being here and having bacon or bread and milk and all that for breakfast, you got up and there was no food in the house. And then you go to school and you got to start doing your reading assignment and your writing assignment and some math, and then you get lunch and the school provides you with a lunch. Do you think you'd be hungry by then?
No, because my school provides us with breakfast too.
Your school, but if you were in a poor part of the world and you got up and had no breakfast, you'd probably be pretty hungry at lunchtime. And that's where the meals that we put together come in. And when you make these meals, it had rice, soy protein, vitamins, and some dehydrated vegetables. So when you're all done, lunchtime would come. And that's basically what you'd be getting for lunch. Yeah, rice with a little bit of vegetable in it. And then you'd go home and hope that there's something to eat at home. So the little bit of work we did that day helps a lot of people. But the thing is not all the hungry people are all the way on the other side of the world. Some of them are right here. And last week, Reverend Peg was talking about Jesus and the 10 lepers. And afterwards, Linda was talking about it, and she said, well, one of the things she found interesting about it was when the 10 lepers came to Jesus, he didn't cure all the lepers in the world. He cured those 10 that came to him, the 10 that were right there. And sometimes we have to remember that you can't always help everybody everywhere. You can try, and that's what we did a couple of weeks ago. But you can help the people that are right in front of you. And if all the churches around help the people that were right in front of them, then most everybody would be helped. So we do this in a lot of ways. We have the food store that takes care of Katy Christian, and we have the clothing drive, which isn't food, but it's the same idea. And in a couple of weeks, we're going to have a breakfast here that's from Hope Impacts for the homeless, the ones that live close, and some of them walk in from right underneath the bridge out there. And we're going to have a meeting after church and talk about how we want to set up to do that. But the thing is, there's always opportunity to help people in the world. Sometimes you help them far away, sometimes you help them close. When you help them close, you get to see the immediate results because you see somebody getting something to eat right in front of your eyes. So let's have a quick prayer, just stay right where we are, and let's thank God for all the wonderful things we have in our life, for the abundance of food that we have, the variety of food that we have, and the opportunity to try to share the blessings he's given us with others. Amen.